Cheyenne.
I'm Amber.
And you're watching Cooking with My Mom. So, today we're going to be making a hamburger cake for my dad's birthday. So,
These are some of the things that we're going to be using.
We're going to be using 9 eggs, oil, or vegetable oil, yellow cake mix, devil's food cake mix, 2 boxes of it, green fondant, chocolate icing or brown icing, vanilla icing, another cup of vanilla icing, and green icing. And we're going to be making a cake and cupcakes. So
let's go on to the materials.
Okay, so the utensils we'll be needing is 2 whisks, a spoon, some cupcake, like baking cups, like you say that, candles for his cake after, 2
These are
pans.
9-inch pans, so we need 2 of those.
We have a small bowl,
Big bowl.
big bowl, and a cupcake pan, and a 1 cup, and a half a cup.
So these are the utensils we'll be using.
Okay, so the first thing you have to do is crack your 3 eggs in the bowl.
I'm gonna have to wash my hands real quick. Okay, now we're gonna add 1 cup of water into the bowl with the eggs.
Now we're going to put 1/2.
You mean a half
A half.
cup.
Can you open it?
Yeah. Wasn't there one already open?
No.
Okay. Ready? Go ahead, pour it in. Alright, and I'm gonna do mine.
And then after she's done with that, we add our cake mix in, and then we whisk it all together. So I'm gonna open my box and pour my cake mix in.
Me personally, I like to mix the eggs and stuff together first before putting the cake mix in.
Ew, I hate that noise. Okay,
now you need some scissors.
No.
You got it?
And then now I'm doing chocolate, she's doing vanilla. We're gonna do the chocolate later, the other chocolate, but right now. I just can't wait to eat it. Okay,
Well, this is our first time ever making a decorative cake. Like
normally we would just like put like sprinkles on it and stuff, but we have made like chocolate things for it. Okay, so we'll get back to you when we're done whisking.
Alright, so now what we're going to do is I'm going to have her spray both pans. Not that close. You do it from a distance like this.
So let me do that.
Sorry. You got to get this edge right here. Alright,
Okay, and then we cut out these papers that are
parchment paper.
Yeah, parchment paper that goes
In the
on
bottom. So she'll lay that in the bottom. And I will lay the other one in the bottom.
And then you spray it again.
Spray the parchment paper. Okay, that's good. Alright, so before I help her pour the chocolate into the pan, I'm going to show you what I'm going to do real quick. I've already got the vanilla done, and we're going to put them in this cupcake holder. So you get 1 scoop, and this usually will fill up the cups perfectly.
So
Alright,
yeah.
so while we'll move on to helping her pour the cake into the cake mix. Yeah. Alright, so what you're going to do is put that off to the side. I'm going to use the spoon to help her out. So you're going to tilt it, and you're going to do half and half. So you're going to pour, 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 pour. Okay, then you're going to move it over to this side. Here, walk over there. Walk over there. And you're going to go And we're just about there. Okay. Now that we have these poured, you're going to kind of shake it, get all the little air bubbles out and shimmer. Shake. Look, you see all the bubbles?
Yeah.
You see how they're coming up to the top? See that one?
That's a big one.
Okay. All right, so we will show you what we're going to be doing in just a moment.
Okay, so we preheated the oven to 350. Okay, so she's putting the cake in the thing, and then on the bottom we have the cupcakes. Okay, so we put the cakes in the cupcakes in for 29 minutes, I believe.
All right, this is the green fondant that we had, and what we did is we kind of flattened them out into odd shapes to kind of look like lettuce. So this is what it looks like as of right now. So we're gonna let it sit and harden up while the cakes cook.
Okay, so right now we're gonna dye our white icing because they did not sell all the colors that we needed.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a couple of scoops of the white icing and put them into separate bowls to help get the colors that we need.
Sorry, I have chalk on my face. Okay, let me go wash my face off.
One second, this is gonna be red.
Okay. We need yellow.
Okay,
This. So we have cheese or mustard, whichever one, and then the tomato. We do not have red. We have none left, so we're using pink.
all right, to make the kind of color that I need
Which is
to make the buns, we're actually going to mix the vanilla with a little bit of chocolate. And that's how we're going to get the bun looking color that we need. So hold on one second, let me get this open. It's not going to be perfect, but it'll get somewhat the color that we need.
And then we are going
So then
to
you just
and mix it all
let's
together.
mix this one up.
Hey, I'm gonna put this yellow as
See
the cheese.
how-
1 drop, right?
Yeah, 1 drop. For
I'm
the-
putting 1 drop for the cheese. Okay. I need a spoon. So we're dyeing the icing. Got a couple stuff.
We'll come back to that.
So I'm mixing the notification. So that looks like cheese. Maybe 1 more drop of color, but
No, stir it up and see how it looks. You gotta.
so I'll get back to you when I'm done making the yellow.
Okay, so this is kind of the color that we got. And this is the closest color that we can get to look to bread. But, you know, it don't look too bad.
I think I might need
We got.
closest we could get to the yellow, the closest we could get to the red, which is very bright, and then there's the bun color. I think it looks pretty good, I guess. Okay, so I already added a cup of water. Now I'm gonna crack the eggs.
And what she's doing is she's doing the other cake box mix so that we can get the other portions of the cakes together as well. So as she's doing that,
Okay, and then now
oil.
oil. Half a cup of oil.
Excuse me.
And then now
You can.
I'm going to do the mixing. I'm like a pro.
Don't bust it open where it slings everywhere.
Where is the scissors?
It should
I
be
can't
right
find the scissors. Okay, so now I'm putting the cake mix in all of it, every single bit. Okay, and then now I'm gonna whisk it all together. And I'll come back to you when I'm done whisking. Okay, so I'm done whisking it, and yeah.
Alright, so we're going to wait until the other cakes get out, and then we'll switch the pans, and then we'll be situated. Alright, so after the vanilla cupcakes are done, you're going to take the wrapper off all the way around.
Oops.
Okay, and then what you're going to do is you're going to cut it in half. So you're going to go and cut it all the way through. So that way you have the buns for the hamburger. So I'm going to finish the rest of these and I'll get back to you soon.
Mom. Okay, so basically she is about to like ice the bun. This is going to be the bun. Okay, so she's icing it. Okay, so she's almost done icing that part. This is like the perfect, not perfect color, but as good as we could get it. It actually looks pretty good though.
Okay.
Okay, so we're putting the lettuce on. On the sides.
You have to make it where it hangs off just a little bit.
So you can see the lettuce. So we'll get back to you when we're done. Okay, so we are done with the lettuce. Okay, so she's doing the cheese now.
Let's do it like.
So that's the cheese. What? We'll get back to you when we're done. Okay, so we're done with the cheese on the cake.
Alright, now we're putting the ketchup on. And we'll show you what it looks like when we're done.
Okay, so we are done with the ketchup. It looks like how people normally put ketchup on. Okay, we are putting the top layer on. Ready? It's a hamburger. Now we're going to do the cupcakes. Actually, she has to put the icing on. It reminds me of a Krabby Patty.
A little bit.
Because it looks so artificial.
Why does it look artificial?
That's a lot of like icing and stuff. So it's half chocolate, half vanilla cake.
Well, the top
Is the vanilla.
is the vanilla because
So we'll get back to you when we're done. Okay, so we put the sesame seeds on it and we finished icing it. And this is the finished
no,
cake.
you gotta look on the other side, not this side.
Okay, so this is the cake. It looks amazing and I can't wait to surprise my dad with it. Okay, so this is our first mini cake and we'll get to you when all of them are done. Okay, so this is the finished product of the mini cakes. And they look yummy and delicious, so.
Hello guys, we just now completed everything. This is the hamburger cake and these are the mini cupcake hamburgers.
They look very good and very tasty.
Oh yes. First time making them, hopefully they turned out. But right now we're gonna go ahead and stick some of the candles in.
Only this.
so it would be ready when he gets home.
When he's turning 38.
38 years old.
Okay.
So ta-da!
When he's turning. Okay, so this is our finished product, obviously. And
Don't forget to like,
subscribe, and turn on your post notifications. Yes. So
let us know what you think of the birthday cake and
in the
how we did.
comments down below. If they still have comments. Bye.